I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merch. 6 figures, what's a gold? Now it's 9 or a hearse. Put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve. No time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt. That's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, side of nosebleeds. I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, same circle, still the same gang. We just get to it, we don't gangbang. Lost some friends, said the same thing. Keep a low pro when we maintain. Find us in a lost somewhere, kicking back. Find you on computers, type it Twitter facts. You lose a follow, throw a Twitter at. I lose $1, bet I get it back. Like a boomerang. My girl likes diamonds, big one shining on a ring. I got 3 daughters, you could bet that they gon' get the same. But they got more, I'll be damned if they sell up for change. They won't sell out a thing. I lose it all, you bet I get it back by any means. I trust in God won't be $1 that can make me change. I got the power, I could get anything. I got the power, I could get anything. Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought.
What it do, y'all? What it do? It is Friday. TGIF. I don't know what I'm pressing over here, but stop
with
it.
The phone calls and the emails. And
Stop. Dude. What up, y'all? What up? What's good? Good morning. I know it's hella earlier than I usually go live, but I'm like, you know what? I'm up. Let's go live. Y'all couldn't hear? Did I not share my shit again? I didn't share it again, y'all. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that, y'all? Who's up in here? D Harold's up in the building. Sorry, y'all, if I keep doing the quiet thing in the morning. I try to share the music, but I forget to hit share. Let's go. Miss Nerd Girl is in the building this Friday morning. Cecily's like, what up, girl? What up, girl? What's the cheese man? Pam's like, girl, what up? What's up? T Loving, hey, girl. Danielle's in the house. We got Double H in the house. Liz is in the house. What's up, Liz? What's up, Vaughn? What it do, Vaughn? What it do? What's up, Lena? What's up, Sean? Jay is in the house. Coco D. Mo 14. Garla with the C. What it do, y'all? Good morning. Latoya is in the building. Daniela. Latoya. Gorgeous Yanni is in the house. Good morning, girl. Latoya again. Daniela again. Jean J. Hey. Let's see who else. Miss KP is in the building. Hey, I am me. Let's see who else. Carol 15 is in the house. My girl D Harold. What up, D Harold? Good morning. Miss Missy is in the house. Ashley, Cherokee. What up, Miss Cherokee? Tai. Santana's in the building. My girl. Oh, I heard it. Okay, so I did share it. My bad, y'all. Joel. Jazzy G is in the building. Medusa Sunshine's in the building. What's up, Medusa? Welcome, girl. Welcome. Once upon a twin life. Hey, girl. All right, y'all. All right. So it is Friday, y'all. Friday, September. What the hell? April 29th. And we do have a birthday today. We do have a birthday today that I want to say, hey, girl, happy birthday. And I appreciate that you come and you support and you join the live stream. I do appreciate you. So y'all say happy birthday to my girl, If you know, you know. It is her birthday today. If you know, you know. So, y'all, say happy birthday to if you know, you know. If she's in the building, what's up? If she comes back on the replay, what's up? If she's in the clouds, what up? Happy birthday to you, babe. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you have a lovely day. If y'all want to know me to know your birthday, just comment me in the comments, because if you do in the chat, I won't read it because the chat goes too fast sometimes. But let me know in the comments. Some people even always go and message me. They're like, hey, Erica, my birthday is this. So let me know when y'all birthdays if y'all want me to know. Make sure you have your Jasmundo Telemundo cafecito. Because, you know, it is what, 7:30 over here? Oh, my God. Yes, if you know, you know. Happy birthday, boo. Happy birthday, babe. But yeah, let's get into the cheese, man. Y'all were y'all here yesterday? And I did go live a little bit yesterday with the BS was going on. But then I was like, I had to get off because, you know, Cal's was going live and it was her birthday. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get off because it's her birthday. But Jazz Mundo, that girl was tripping yesterday. Like, I don't know what's going on. There's something is going on over there. And this girl got many faces. And it's just like, the same storyline, the same shit. We got to hear this shit again. And it's like, I had a request. Someone wanted me to react to this video. This video when she was wearing a pink shirt. And the same, she did a vlog. She had the one in the middle where she's smiling. And then she had another video she did live where she was crying. And it was all the same day. And I was tripping out on that because I'm like, this was the same day. This was the same day. Like, what did she do? Do vlogging and then she cried afterward? Or did she cry first and then do the vlogging later? Like, that was weird. I was like, you know, y'all remember this day, don't y'all? Who remembers this day? Remember the My Shabby Life came out and she did an apology? And everyone was talking shit. Oh, that wasn't real. So then she went live and she had a breakdown. She was like, you know what, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Please leave me alone. And when I watched it yesterday and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to react to this because I felt bad. I was like, you know what, I can't react to this, y'all. I go, I can't, y'all. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the one that requested it. I cannot do it. I can't. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't watch someone cry like that. I cannot. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, the kids were, and everyone's like, girl, don't do this around the kids. The kids are hearing you. And she didn't care. At this point, she was like, you know what? I'm done. And then she got off at Walmart and vlogged inside Walmart. That's what's tripping me out. That's why I'm like, this girl got many faces. Like she crying, she happy. And look at her face right there when CPS came. She was just smiling at the camera like nothing. And I was like, I believe this breakdown video had emotion than her other videos where she should have emotion, you know. You know what I mean? So we got some drags. We got some drags, y'all. We got some drags. Oh, look at last night. We were gonna go to the fair because T.I. was in Tucson. T.I. was here. We went, it started at 8:00. So we left at 7. The line for this damn fair was longer than shit. It took us an hour to get out of the freeway. And I saw this guy had a nameplate, a license plate. It said Mundo GG. And I'm like, oh shit, look at my Mundo gangs with me. But we decided, nah, I'm not gonna go because it was too many people there. And I was like, I didn't know T.I. was that freaking famous here in Tucson. Cause I'm like, oh, it's just T.I. I was like, T.I. is not gonna get a lot of people there. Go, let's go. Chew, it was too packed. I was like, nah. So we went somewhere else. I was like, no, I don't want to go. It's too packed. I can't be around too many people like that. I was like, nah. So the first drag, y'all, goes out to Ya Girl Ma. All right. Your girl Ma. Your girl Ma said, and this was on my comments, this man can't even look into the camera. So miss us with the bull. She just wants sympathy. And if it's true, then it's definitely her neighbors. Because how would we know what's going on, everything reactors talk about is based off what she shows and says. Plus, CPS pops up and they will even show up at the kids' school and talk to them, even individually. Child, it's the lies for me. Now, I agree with this because every reactor, and I mean every reactor, reacts to her videos. We don't make up shit. We don't say, oh, well, Chris is doing this. And we don't run with that shit. We react to her videos. We don't make up shit. Like, she'll want everyone to think we're making up lies about her. We don't do that. Every single reactor on here reacts to her videos. And then that's it. We don't make up shit. No one's ever said domestic violence. No one ever said doing drugs online. Maybe they're talking about melatonin. I think they're talking about melatonin. That's what the drugging's about. And she's like, I haven't smoked my vape in days. We're talking about melatonin, girl. Creative Creole Sequin said it's mostly definitely is a neighbor, because when Hips and Unk are in the yard smoking weed, their neighbors have smelt it. When they fighting and arguing, the neighbors hear it. The neighbors know her address, of course, etc. Then using Hip Jr. to gain sympathy while talking about this makes it even seem so extra fake. And it's clear this is a desperate attempt to get views. Karma will light her ass up. Now, so this girl said, I think it's the neighbors hearing them fight. I think it's the neighbors hearing them, it got to be the neighbors. And also she always blame it on social media. She always blames it on YouTube. She don't understand that there's people that at schools, there's people around her, that can call. It can't always be YouTube, y'all. It could be something else. Now, design, I'm going to try to read this, y'all. Y'all already know Erica don't know how to read. I'm going to try. This is the only version of Jazz we will ever get because she is coddled by her strangers. Hence why she always so sad and depressed, because Chris don't feed into her foolishness. He does not baby her and makes her live with her choices. Even the choice to financially accept him in as part of her household and responsibility. Her subscribers feel bad for her piss poor life decisions because she's doing her best. Unfortunately, all of us with common sense know her best is actually the bare minimum. But since she can't afford to not post and she doesn't enjoy being a productive member of society, let alone a parent, this is her way to get financial gain by staying relevant and getting videos and clicks. And I was like, damn, girl, you know what? That is so true. I like this one right here. I liked it because she said she gets coddled by strangers, and Chris don't fall for her foolishness. He don't fall for her shit. He lets her live her mistakes. He lets her live her whatever. What does she put? He does not baby her and makes her live with all her choices. That's what she put. And I was like, this girl done broke it down. Yes, that comment is a point. And she broke, yes, Chris don't fall for her bullshit. Oh, babe, they're talking about me. He's like, well, then stop recording. Get off YouTube. Go get a job. Get off YouTube, girl. Go get a motherfucking job. And many of her subscribers said that, and she's like, well, this is my job, okay? This is my job, okay? Like, you go to work, I go to work picking up my camera, okay? And I was like, girl, it's not that serious. She's responding. These are her comments. Just curious, how do you know that it's from social media? You need to find out what to do if they actually come to your house to protect yourself. Jasmundo said, because they tell us someone from YouTube. This chick said CPS told her, oh, yeah. It's someone from YouTube. Yeah, somebody from YouTube. They're in your channel all the time. Yeah, it's someone from YouTube. The lady knocked on the door. Hi, ma'am. This is CPS. Yeah, we're here because someone from, let me look at my papers. Someone from YouTube called and said, now let me tell y'all something. CPS, DCS, Hey Pretty in Pink, is not allowed to tell you who the fuck called. They're not allowed to tell you. That is confidential. They are not allowed to tell you who the fuck called. And I Googled it. Can you find out who called CPS on you in Texas? And I wrote just like that too. And they put CPS reports are confidential and there is no legal way. There's no legal way to find out who made the complaint. Jazzmundo Telemundo. There is no legal way that they will tell you it's someone from YouTube. So stop with the lies. Stop with the lies. They don't tell you who the hell called. Believe me, many people have called CPS on people I know, and they're like, "Oh, it was my sister. Oh, I know who it was. It was my tata. Oh, it was my nana." They have to guess because they will not tell you who called CPS on you. So you assume it's YouTube. You assume it's YouTube, but it could be someone watching you at the HEB fucking parking lot that can call on you. It could be somebody at the doctor that can call on you when you go to a doctor visit and they see shit. They're mandated to call. So it cannot only be on social media. For you to go on Facebook and cry and say, "Oh, everybody on social media is bullying me and picking on me," no. You don't know who it was. It could be the tooth fairy for all we know. Hey, it could be hips for all we know. Who knows who it is? You don't know who it is. You don't know who it is. And there is no legal way to find out either. You cannot pay them no money with a lawyer to find out who called on you. So miss me with the bullshit. Somebody commented about Ava, y'all. Jasmuna put, they're like, why are the twins in diapers? Ava isn't in pull-ups. She is fully potty trained. Aiden only wears them at night and sometimes when we are out and about, which I don't ever see you out and about. I'm sorry, but not all kids are the same. Aiden is much harder. And I spoke with his doctor and he said this is normal for some boys to take their time. Yes. Okay. First off, the first part she put, I know what I saw in my reaction yesterday. They were both in pull-ups, and you had the pull-up box bag on top of the counter. They were both in pull-ups. I saw it in your video yesterday. They are both in pull-ups. They're both. Yes, boys are hard to train, but you don't even try. You don't even try. Your trying is, hey, Aiden, you gotta go pee. Go pee real quick. That's your way of trying to teach him. Of course, he's going to be hard if you don't fucking teach him. If you don't teach him, of course, he's going to be hard. You don't even try ever. When you were with Ava, you did all you could to get her potty trained. You filmed it all. But when it come to Aiden, you just gave up. You just decided to put a diaper on him. Oh, you guys, he poops on himself at night when he goes to... Yeah, because it's your fault because you don't make sure he goes to the toilet. Why? Because you don't want to clean a mess. Because boys are messy in the toilet. I'm going to say that. I have 4 of them. They are hard to potty train. But if you do your all every day consistently, they will get trained. Girls are easy to train, but boys are hard. But if you don't do shit about it, it's going to be worse than hard. And she don't do shit about it. She just put a fucking diaper on him. So every night he poops on himself because she has him used to that. He don't know how to use the toilet. He probably scared of the toilet because he has to do it up by himself. You know what I mean? You're home all the damn time. Your ass can't even fucking teach your son to use the toilet. I don't care how hard it is. He's 4 years old. The hell's wrong with you? She also put to my girl Latrice, because Latrice is like, how do you know? Nobody knows your damn address. She put, well, to answer your first few questions, they always call my mom first to ask questions about the kids. Why do they call your mom? They need to fucking call you. They actually need to go visit you. I never, ever heard of a CPS that calls anybody. They go and visit. They go and look for themselves. They go and question the kids themselves. They don't call you or text you. They show up. They show up. They sound like some lazy ass CPS people she talking to, because I never heard of anyone that calls. They show up. And then she put, check this out. She put, they also used to call the kid's dad while in jail. Hi, you reached the prison. Hey prison, this is CPS. Can I speak to Philip Davis, please? Can you beep him in, please? How they called Philip in prison, y'all. Allegedly. They called him. You have a collect call from CPS. How the hell do they call him from prison? Excuse me. Yeah. He has a little secretary. Can you please get Philip Davis, please? This is CPS. Okay, and I don't have anything to hide. Look. Where was I? They call the kid's dad while in jail. As for CPS knowing where I stay, I give them my address. No shit. I don't have anything to hide, so come on out so I can show you. That's what the case always. That's why the case always gets dropped, because people keep making fake calls. Okay. So people make fake calls. I don't call it fake calls when they are concerned. They are concerned citizens that see something that they don't like, so they call. What's fake about that? I don't know. I don't know what's fake about that. If someone is concerned, they're going to call regardless. This is on Liv Mundo's, which we are going to react to Liv Mundo's video. Why are you not hearing the baby cry? And her subscribers jump on everybody, y'all. Her Hills Have Eyes subscribers jump on everybody. Because you're listening too hard. Why are you not typing in the proper English? Okay. And then somebody put, what is Robin learning at her father's house? That mouth is something else. So Robin's mouth is getting blamed by Gerard. Is it Gerard's fault, or is it Liv Mundo's fault that Robin acts the way she acts around her mama? Because I'm pretty sure she don't act like that around her papa, because he will not stand for that. That's probably why she always on punishment, because he knows you don't act like that, girl. You act like a child around me. They don't get drop cases, especially. Yeah, exactly. It takes a while. Robin's mouth is from Liv. Yeah, someone's saying it was from Gerard. When I saw this comment, I'm like, girl, Melody, no, girl, you got it all wrong. Gerard is making her back into being the age she needs to be. Olivia is the one that makes her act like they're homegirls, and that's crazy. With that rate, Robin would be pregnant at 15, being homegirls would live. They send a letter to the prison, and is Jazz using her mom's address? She must be using. This is where, when she said they call her mom, I was like, why? Do you use your mom's address and phone number for everything, even your damn YouTube? Like, you know what I mean? Everything. So, Jazz Mundo, she knows CPS videos are going to get her the views that she needs. It is the end of the month. It's crunch time. We got to crunch in. If y'all see me going live all day 5 times, it's because it's crunch time. We got to get these numbers in by the end of the month, which is, I guess, tomorrow. I don't know, but I don't know how it works still. I still don't know how it works, but I just say by the end of the month, you got to get your shit in to get paid for the next month, because we already got the numbers for the month coming up, but we're working for the next month. This month is working for the next month. I think that I don't know how it works. It's weird. It is weird. Yes, we're gonna check this out, and then we're gonna get back to Jazz Mundo's ass, because I was like, I'm gonna give her a little break, because she looked like she was having a hard time yesterday, but we're gonna get back to that discussion. Hey Southside. Hey Tina. Hey Maggie, Asia, Nika, Ivani's in the house. Hey y'all, maybe Jazz mom has the power of attorney. Yes, I really think that's true, Ivani. I think she has she can do, you know what I mean? Yeah, she controls everything with Jasmundo. I really think that. I think she does. She's her payee. I keep saying she's her payee. I keep saying that. Yeah, because them food stamps, crispy selling will get cut off. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, my sister told me yesterday because we were talking about the subject about food stamp stuff, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I got a letter. They're gonna stop the those pandemic stuff. That they stopped it already." And I was like, I wonder if they did that in all the states. Because if they stopped it for her, I wonder if they stopped it for Texas and I don't know, but that's what she told me. I was like, okay. I guess there's no more pandemic, whatever. Mama Dukes declares some of her kids. Oh, yeah, that's true. I think they show up. I think she uses her mom's Addie, and that's crazy because she got a whole house. Right, right. Oh, Asia, is it true that Philip has a new girlfriend? I keep hearing that through the grapevine that Jasmundo is upset because Philip got a new boo. Allegedly. I keep hearing that. And I was like, no way. That I'll ask Asia. So I was like, I'm going to ask Asia when I see her. Texas is giving it to August. Okay, so y'all have to. So Texas is till August. Seriously, Jazz does need DCF called on her and about the baby's head. And you know what? She gets upset and says, "You guys are wasting resources." No, it's not wasting resources. If somebody really feels that they need to be called, that's not wasting nothing. That's what they feel. That's what CPS is for. If you feel something's going on, you call them. Oh, but she a boss B, a grown woman behind her mama. Yep. And then what did she do when her mom was in the hospital? She went live. Things that make you go, Asia, you better tell me. He sure do. Oh, he got a girl. I saw a picture. I saw a picture of it. I should have uploaded it. Well, you know who has it? The Young and the Desperate has a short. Y'all go check out The Young and the Desperate. They have a short where it shows Philip and a girl, I think. I'll share it on my community tab. I should have shared it yesterday. I was out of it yesterday, y'all. Is that the woolly mammoth really pregnant? Oh, I don't know. Y'all think she's pregnant? I don't know. Because you have to have sex to get pregnant. And I don't think Chris is having sex with her, to be honest, y'all. I don't think they doing it, you know? Let's find Liv Mundo's video. This chick think it funny. She think it funny to have her kids talk like the way she had them talking. When I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm going to watch this tomorrow with y'all. Give me a pic, Asia. I'll make it short. Oh, I thought you put a short up, boo. I thought you put a short. Let me play my disclaimer and we're going to get into it, y'all. Did I play all my things? Yeah, I did. All right, so this video is called Robin Always Has Mommy's Back, Trying My Breast Milk. Now, this girl is weird. This girl, she reminds me of living like Hills Have Eyes. I don't know why, but she do. All right, let's get into it, y'all. I'm gonna press mute.
Go, Brian! Oh! Here's Ryan. Oh! Ryan, you're slipping! Oh, she flipped over. You see Ryan? She flipped. Ooh. Just find them.
You gotta tag someone, Christian.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
So I pumped a little bit of milk. Okay. And I wanted my kids to try it, and I want to get their reaction. Well, they want to try it because they've seen the baby. Who wants to try it first?
Me. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Don't drink it all. Just drink a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Ew, tuna breast milk. Ugh. Ew.
No, wait. Let her taste it now.
Tuna
They both
juice.
were breastfed babies.
He looked up.
Taste it.
Look, mommy, he looked up.
I know. Taste it.
See, I'm not into that because guys.
Are you gonna taste it? Or
Sorry, Millie. Warning,
baby
warning,
drinks all the time.
warning.
No.
no? If you don't want to give it to Christian, you can
I'll tell you something. I'm not used to it, but I didn't drink that. I drink a
barley.
water.
Okay, you want to taste it now? You should taste it.
I drank a
Taste it. You
Robin
drink
looked
mommy's
just like
milk the
Gerard, man, to me.
longest.
I drank a barley.
You're not gonna taste it? Okay, give it to mommy.
So I'm not used to drinking.
Ryan used to
If you don't
always
want to
drink her
taste it, you
breast
don't
milk.
have to.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, go. That's
She's so cute. She
That's
said
like a
1,
drill.
2, 3, go. Oh my God, that was the most cutest thing I ever seen. She said 1, 2, 3, go. And she's holding her nose. Look, she's plugging her nose. That is too cute.
2.
1, 2, 3, go. That's good.
She's covering her nose.
I'm a fancy little baby.
Okay, baby.
That is
Go
too cute.
ahead. Oh my gosh. Ryan, you don't have to, baby. This baby was breastfed the longest.
She looked just like
I
Liv
breastfed
to
Ryan
me. I
until
swear,
she's like-
Ryan looked like Liv to me.
You like it?
No reaction.
No reaction.
She said no
Good job.
reaction.
That was the
Oh,
reaction to the golden milk right here.
Hold on.
Y'all know about
the golden tuna milk. Yo, did you hear Ryan? She said no reaction. She is so Jasmundo, I know you watched this video. Come on, dude. If Liv Mundo can teach her daughter to talk a little bit, I know you can do it, girl. Yeah. I mean, she talks so good. This crazy that Ryan's she's younger than the twins. And you know what? And they are the same age. There is no excuses. It is Jasmundo being Jasmundo. It's Jazz, y'all. Jazz, it's her fault. It's her fault. If Tuna can teach Ryan and well, I think Gerard put her in school. Well, she's in school, right? She's in school doing projects, writing her name. She's really clear. Yeah, she's very clear in her speech. She has her own little personality. She has her own little cute little personality.
about this golden milk.
I'm a Kardashian, y'all. Don't look at me. I'm too famous. I'm too famous.
She says she's a Kardashian.
If y'all jealous, come and hit on me.
Oh, period.
She wearing
Okay,
eyelashes.
girl. I got that money. I got those stacks.
Oh, period, sis. You look so
I'm Doja
pretty.
Cat.
Doja
No, I'm Cardi B.
Cat? Oh my gosh, you guys, she's so funny. So,
That's what all the haters hitting on my mom.
Hey, anonymous reactor, Beth.
period.
You look like a I haters hitting on my mom because they be talking too much. That's it. That's
Now-
how people be hating on my mom.
You see, for her kids to be saying people are haters. Wait, no. Ryan is 3. Oh, Ryan is 3 and the twins are 4. No way. No way. I cannot believe that. No way. No way. What? Ryan is 3? Jasmundo. Oh my God, girl. It's her fault, y'all. It's her neglect and her laziness. is why the twins are older than Ryan. And they can't, Oh my gosh. I did not know that. I thought she was probably older than the twins. Ryan turned three in a few months. Or she'll be 4 in a few months, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, she'll turn 4 in a few months. Wow. Jasmundo, you better catch up, because once you put them twins to school, you're going to feel the heat of it, because those teachers are going to let you know that you need to get off your ass. You need to get off that ass. You're at home all day. There is no excuses to why you're tired. Even if you're a single, well, you are a single mom of 5, but even if you're single, and you're home all day, what is your excuse? What is your excuse? You know what? I heard about that. Yeah. She'll be 4 this summer. Oh, she's only 3. Look, she's so cute. She was all 1, 2, 3, plugging her nose. That was the most cutest thing I ever seen, y'all. That is, oh my goodness. She is a cutie, man. Ryan is such a cutie. And we've seen her since she was in Tuna's stomach. She grew up on YouTube. She did. See, Jasmundo, you got no reason to be on there acting like, oh, y'all don't break me out. Y'all make me stronger. We should make your ass stronger to be potty training them kids, girl. You want to get snatched? Like I said, snatch some Pampers off them kids. That's the only snatching you should be doing. June 28th. Oh, June 28th she'll be 4. Oh, thank you guys for telling me. All this time I thought she was older than the twins. She's even bigger than the twins. She's bigger than them. That is a trip. But I think Robin's playing around right here, y'all, but Olivia talks too much around her kids about haters, because you hear Christian and them talking like that, their daddy would not let them talk like that. When these kids went home, Gerard had a lot to do on his plate with these kids. Once they came back from their mama, Gerard had to put them back to their normal schedule, because she got these kids all off, y'all. You know what I mean? Twins are definitely at least 1 to 2 years behind. They're behind because of Jasmine. Jasmine is lazy, and she don't work with them kids. And she might show a video reading them a book, but she don't do that shit every day. As soon as the camera was off, she put that book away and went in her room. She don't do shit with them kids. And I'm not saying that because, like, how do you know? I know because her kids. I know because she has to have a freaking therapist read for 30 minutes to her children when her lazy ass is home all day, could read to the kids all day. I mean, Tuna didn't do a lot for Ryan to talk. All she did was didn't talk to her like a baby. She didn't say, come here, child. Like she says, come here, twins. You talk to them with your regular talking voice. You talk clear with them. You don't go, hey, you want some macaronis? You want to eat? Hey, you want to eat? No, you don't. Oh, Lordy. You know what, Jasmine? You do what you want. But Ryan's younger. Oh, my God.
Because she's just pretty. And y'all not.
Period, sis. Girl. Yeah, this material girl right here.
We can sue though.
So,
we can sue y'all.
These kids are supposed to be asleep, okay? They're supposed to be sleeping, but girl, they will not go to sleep.
He gave you a tattoo.
Oh, you giving me a tattoo?
Yeah, this is my manager. His name is Kardashian Christian.
Kardashian Christian?
He over here doing my makeup.
Oh my God.
Where that blush at?
I need to go to sleep. Well, those lashes look really cute on you though, look. They look so natural.
Say it to my face, Hannah. Say it to my face.
She is Olivia's daughter, okay?
I know they're going to go and I'll
Oh, thank you. Mommy's too tired for this.
Where?
Can we go to sleep now? You're so beautiful.
You're too beautiful. Wait.
That's right. You teach your daughters that they're beautiful. You teach your sons that they're kings.
Right, kings and queens.
That's
Christian
right.
look just like his daddy, man.
Kings
Huh?
and queens,
So does
baby.
Robin.
That's all we raise over here. We gotta go to bed.
Let me give you a tattoo.
Look at her. She's really getting herself together. Okay, little girl. She knows what she's doing over here. She pulled her hair back.
Where the blush at?
Mommy's blush? I have some blush.
You know what? That is so true. All right, Olivia Poo Poo. We're done with you. That is so true. When the twins do start school, they are gonna separate them. They're gonna put, because Ava is a little bit more upper than him. She's more higher than he is. So he needs to be taught in his level. And I know that because my son was way behind. My son was he has autism, and he had to be separate from the other kids because he had to be taught in a room with 5 kids. They got to be individually taught. And my son didn't really talk. He never talks in public. He don't like talking to people. He's quiet, but he talks a grip over here. But out in school, I went to a conference once, the teacher conference, and he was talking to me, and the teacher goes, "Oh my God." And I was like, what? She's like, "This is the first time I ever heard Eric talk." And I was like, no way. I go, I can't make him be quiet at home. She's like, "No, he's never talks over here." I was like, what? Yeah. My son, he's homeschooled now. He gets homeschooled, but yeah. Girl, Liliana be looking up to Jasmundo. Have you been seeing her liking Jasmundo stuff? I would be never to send the twins to school if I was Jazz. They can't communicate well enough to tell you what's going on. Yeah. And you know what? I think she should put them in what would be best for them, because my son was a little bit like that. Like, he knew how to count, he knew how to write his name and stuff like that, but he was just quiet. He didn't talk. That was his thing, was he didn't talk. He didn't know how to socialize. But Jasmine's kids, I think they would do good if they did like preschool. Get them used to school before they go to kindergarten. Because in preschool, they'll get the attention that they need from the teacher, They will learn to write their name. They will learn, the basics before kindergarten. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. My little cousin is the same way. And yeah, my son is in 9th grade, and he's still the same. He has to be a certain way, These bees want Kaylin and Robin to grow up. Yes. Is this why Jasmine put eyelashes on Ava? Because she saw that she put on Robin? I mean, is there like something going on where you put eyelashes on your kids? Is there like a trend or something? I don't know. Jasmine's kids suffer from neglect. Now, Jasmundo, if you come over here, or your little pit bulls come over here, this is why people say what they say. And let me say this disclaimer: no one is talking about kids, because people are like, you guys are gonna go to hell. You're talking about kids. Talk about the mom. We are talking about the mom. We're not talking about her. We're just saying this is why. Robin is 3 years old, and she's over there counting. You can understand what she's saying. She could speak a whole sentence. It has to do with the interaction that they get from the parents, I guess. How you send kids to kindergarten and they never been around kids at daycare. Yes, they're going to be so lost, y'all. They're going to be calling her up the yin yang. Jazzy sitting there worrying about people booing her on social media instead of worrying about her kid. Oh, damn. Girl, you didn't see that short she did? Let me find it. She did a short where she put eyelashes on Ava. Y'all didn't see that? Y'all did. Let me go and find it. It's in her shorts. Yeah, I think I shared it on my community tab. I think I did. Oh, it's right here. It's called I'm Bossy. Let me share my stuff. And we're gonna watch some. And I'm not talking shit about it. I want her kids to do good. I really do want that. See it?
You got lashes on? You got lashes on?
I go, girl, you put them lashes on better than you put your own. How do I get out of here? So
domestic violence. Oh my God, drug abuse. And I'm just like, I don't even, if they showed up to my house, I told my mom I wouldn't even know what to do, but just
nope, it's not a
might laugh
filter. It's
at
real
them.
lashes.
I might actually laugh because it's like, are y'all stupid or y'all stupid? That's how I feel. And I know that they just doing their job, but I'm just like, if you're gonna do your job, do it in depth. Like if someone say that and they say they seen it, you need hardcore effing proof. Not just, oh, we had a call from several people type stuff. I wasn't, at first I wasn't gonna go come on here and talk about it, but I'm like,
see, as a CPS workers, they don't do that. When they get a call about something, they have to go and check it out. They don't pick and choose who they go to see. They got to go to every single call they get. Did you see what happened to poor little Gabriel Fernandez? Is that his name, Gabriel Fernandez? Gabriel, baby Gabriel. Teachers call CPS. People call CPS hardcore, and they knew how to hide their shit. Them parents knew how to hide it, and those CPS workers didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. They just kept leaving. That poor baby was getting abused, punched in the face, locked in a closet, underfed, going to school looking crazy with patches of his hair popped out and black eyes. When I saw that, dude, I cried the whole freaking movie, the whole video, the whole case. I cried. Gabriel Fernandez. I cried so bad, and I thought about Jasmine. And the reason why I thought about her, and this is why I do what I do, I want to be a voice for these kids. And I know we're like, you guys bully her, you guys talk shit, you guys gossip. Yeah, we gossip. That's what my channel's a gossip channel. Yeah, we gossip. But if I don't be the voice, I do my voice, because these kids, they need that, they need to be taken care of, y'all. And I know she does take care of them. She does love them. She feeds them. They have a home, they have a house, they have everything. She does what she does for her mom. But there's times where she goes live when I said these lives are what gets her in trouble. These lives, I had to stop talking about it because I was gonna start crying. I was like, because I will cry, because I that story was so sad, and that was because CPS was lazy, y'all. They didn't fucking push in, and look what happened. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's gonna happen with Jasmundo at all. She's nowhere near like that at all. Nothing like that. But this is why CPS does not pick and choose who they see. Since after that happened, they got more strict. They fired everybody that was in that team, and they put in a law about you got to go and investigate and all that. Because that kid had bald spots on his head, lumps on his head, black eyes. He burn marks. They would burn him, you know. Wait, what? Did you hear about those two parents that forgot to eat their 2-month-old? You mean forgot to feed their 2-month-old? Oh, he starved to death? Oh my gosh. Am I saying Jasmundo's like this? No. But I'm talking about how she wants CPS to be. CPS is not going to ignore a call. It doesn't matter if it's, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, they're lying. Because some parents, no, some parents, they do need people to go in and bust on that ass. Am I saying it's you, Jasmundo? No, but it's protocol. They have to go. I never heard of them calling. I never heard of them calling the freaking parents, y'all. I never heard of them texting the parents. CPS goes to your house unannounced, and they go and they search your house. They look at your refrigerator. Shit, they did that with my son because he had a girlfriend, right? And I don't know what's going on with her household, but something happened, and they came to my house because she was here. She was here for like 2 days. They checked my refrigerator. They checked the room she slept in. They checked my bathroom. They checked, and she was what, 17 years old. 17. They checked my house, and they took her back home. And I'm like, no, take her home. I was like, take her home. I was like, take her back to her mama. But they did that for a 17-year-old. You think they're not going to do that for them children? Girl, wouldn't you want CPS to protect your children, to look into shit? What if you, God forbid, what if you were in a situation where you were in an abusive home and you couldn't get out of it, but CPS was the only way that to look into it, to help you? I'm not saying she's in that situation, but what if, there's some women out there, there's a case out here where the mom and dad left their infant baby in the bed. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I think I heard about that. I think someone told me about that, and they're like, see, she keeps leaving the baby in the swing or something like that. And they're talking about that case. You can't tell Jazzy they didn't call her mama. I never knew them to call. Exactly. Just like the 4-page letter she said she got from Reactors. Oh, yeah, Cal sent my mom a letter. What? Reactors are going to react, and they're going to move on with their life. They're not going to go mail you shit. This is 2022. Back then, it was 2020. Who's going to send a letter? The fuck is going to send a letter? My cousin is a CPS worker. Last week, she had to remove 8 children from a household. The mother was so high that she didn't even realize that her kids were. Oh my goodness, Mal, that is a trip. What? Oh wow. Let's continue. Right here, baby.
I have a voice. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak up. I get abused by social media. You want to talk about domestic? It coming from y'all, from social media. I get abused by social media. I get abused, bullied. Y'all, it's almost like y'all are punching me in my face.
Jasmundo, if you feel that social media is abusing you, why don't you just get a job? Is it worth it? Or do something else? What happened to I'm not going to show my kids? Why don't you find something else to do with your channel besides showing your babies and going live and just letting it play? That's what gets her in trouble, y'all, is her letting that live play. Because you see the real. You know what I mean?
I'm over here trying to be productive, pull my life together, meaning not be so down, not be so hard on myself. And then y'all want to call CPS and say I'm getting worse. There's domestic violence that's going on over there, and there's drugs. No, lady, it will not end. It won't. I mean, and I'm saying that because I'm just going to put this out there. When we first moved here, they kept calling. They came out here. I didn't even speak on it. They came out here. Someone said that my kids don't have beds, and it came out here a few times. They came out here. I didn't speak on it. That's the thing. I just didn't speak on anything. Hell, when I was in the hospital, they called. I was in the hospital, and they called my mom. My mom's like, she's in the hospital, and I have the kids, so I don't know what you're talking. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I was in labor the first day I went in. I didn't speak on it. Didn't speak on it so many times. And I'm just like, why am I holding this in? It needs to be speaked on.
Yeah. Do y'all think she would stay quiet if people were calling her like that? Yeah. Why were they calling her when she was in why? Hey, Reppin' BK. For real, like, how is she being productive? I never seen. Oh Lordy, look at her face.
Because like they are sitting here lying on my name. I was telling Chris this. I was like, I followed this social media person on YouTube, not YouTube, TikTok and Facebook. I forgot her name, but she's a gay girl and she got dreads. Y'all might know who I'm talking about. She be going all kind of places, eating and stuff. And she said, I guess someone said that whenever you speak on something, if it's not true, then don't speak on it. And she said, I be damned, I'm gonna speak on it because you're not gonna sit here and lie on my name. And I felt that. I was like, I felt that because I get told this so many times, Jasmine, don't say nothing, just be quiet, let it ride out.
Jasmundo,
Then I'm just like, girl,
you act like we're not seeing the freaking same videos that you're posting or the live streams you're posting. We are going, well, not we, I don't call CPS or nothing. I don't do that, but we all talk about her content. Like I said, if domestic violence was brought up, it had to be seen by the neighbors. It had to be seen by somebody in her real world. It had to be. And police would have been involved. Cops would have been involved. Police for domestic violence. Police would have been involved. Police. Right? Usually when there's a domestic violence, there's 2 police officers that go, right? There had to been. It's probably why Hips is not home. Probably why we don't ever see his kids there. Something happened. I don't know what it was. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming. You assume you make an ass out of yourself, right? I'm making an ass out of myself. I'm just gonna assume real quick and say that is that why Hips never home? Is that why the kids never go over there? What's going on? Her subscriber said, well, if you would stop shedding light to it, it would go away. Now, I'm going to speak on this because they're tarnishing my name. Girl, no one is tarnishing your name. You are doing that yourself by showing what you show on your content because people watch your content. Hey, babes. Hey, boo. This is the same female who trusts a stranger with her children that she met at the store. For real. I could not for the life of me get on the internet and lie about CPS. Exactly. I hope she's not lying about this because it's Carmel. Carmel's going to get you. Yes, Erica, something happened. He's never there and the kids are never there anymore. Yeah, something happened. If it was a domestic violence, maybe he's not allowed to be there no more, allegedly. Maybe the neighbors saw something. Because why would the internet call about domestic violence? Who would call? I mean, if anyone from the internet would call, they would have talked about Amaya saying she was starving to death. That would have been the call. And I think when they say drugs on live is melatonin. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they're talking about the melatonin. I don't know. Because you do see a video where Ava is pointing at the melatonin bottle. Jasmine keeps her twins locked up in a room like prisoners. Yeah, that would have been brought up, not domestic violence. Where did domestic violence come from? It had to have came from a neighbor. Or it has to be made up. Because who said domestic violence? She should pray for herself. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Jasmine? I'm going to say a prayer for you like you did for Chrissy, remember? Hey, Chrissy, you should post that on your thing. I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to say a prayer for you, girl.
Girl, you so weak. You're not defending yourself. That's how I see it. I'm like, why aren't you defending yourself? Open your mouth and speak up. That's how I feel. Hold on, let me read y'all's comments. It's not someone I know. It's not someone I know.
It's someone near you then.
Let me go back. I went through the same thing in my past. There are haters watching. They want to see you struggle. They want to see you mad, upset.
Shit, yes. Dumb Mundo vlogged that she took in Hips to a smoke shop to get his smoking stuff. Now, when they're saying, I'm telling, it has to be someone near them, dude. It has to be. I really doubt anyone on YouTube's gonna call and say drugs and domestic violence. For out of all the shit that we could say, those two things came up. You are weak. You better one. Y'all remember that video? She was at the smoke shop. Yeah, yo.
This is satisfying them. You feed them when they react. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. You're probably right. They're probably excited. They're probably happy. Like, oh my God, I finally made a breakthrough. I mean, but I'm going to say this. Like I said, it's just something, it's serious, but at the same time, I told myself,
look
I
at
said,
Stinker Bug.
I
He's
went on a
all,
walk.
she's
Okay, let me
chilling.
say
He has
that.
a little, he has a
I
little
went on a
mohawk.
walk.
He's like,
I had
boy,
time to
what's up?
think, process it all. Why are you putting what? I had
He's
time to
learning
think,
you,
process it
Jasmundo.
all, and I said,
Jeez, let him
Jasmine,
touch your
are you
hand.
going live? Girl, don't let this stuff bother
Stinker
you.
Bug is so cute, you guys.
It's
I
not
think he's such a
bothering me,
cutie.
but it's like, dang, I want to speak up. They are freaking bullying.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna change Aaliyah's diaper real quick.
They are bullying me. They want me off this platform so bad. So bad that they have to make up lies. That's my thing. Oh, my comments keep going back up. You have to have thick skin to be on social media. You do. That's why I say sometimes it's better to just laugh it off. People hate when I laugh. They get mad in the comments whenever I laugh at them. You are telling the truth, Jazz. It is from social media, and it's crazy. Yeah, it is. It's from social media. They need to start exposing these people who are making these false allegations so people could sue them for defamation of character. Thank you. But apparently you got to do more, meaning I don't even want to go into it because I already did some of it like from the very beginning, but I'm just like, I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak up, girl. I mean, because there's other YouTubers out there I know that get bullied. This is bullying. Like, and I hate to say that because we are grown women, everybody adults, and it is bullying. You're bullying adult because you just don't like her. Why? You don't even know her. You just know me from watching me. Sometimes, and it's crazy because I'm like, well, I talk to y'all, and this makes it so hard, y'all. This is why my wall is like here, because I love interacting with y'all. I love messaging y'all back and forth, communicating with y'all, talking to y'all, keep keying up in the messages. But stuff like this, it's like I don't know who to trust, and I'm that type of person. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And I'm just like, I want to be cool with everybody. And I just can't. Like, I can't because of stuff like this. People.
You are trusting Tuna and she recording you, girl. You are trusting Tuna and she's known to be recording and doing shit. And you're telling her all your shit. So you don't know who to trust. Y'all, I just cleaned Aaliyah's diaper and she's a year old and she's potty training. Oh my God. I almost died. I was like, girl, you need to go on the toilet. How can you change a 4-year-old diaper? Can you, a 4-year-old? Whoo, my Lord, he almost died. I almost died. But she's over there saying, I don't know who I can trust. Girl, you trusting Tuna? Bitch can't even change the shower curtain. Lordy, that shower curtain was there before she moved. I still didn't go look into that. I gotta go look into that. I'm trusting into y'all because you guys went and saw it for yourself. Bullying. What about when Being Dukes talked about Asia's son onto her blog? Oh yes, that is facts. How do people go on live with their young babies on their hip talking shit? Exactly. That's what someone's comment. They put her having the baby on her lap made it look so fake. Oh, y'all, Aaliyah, oh, she pooped and that shit stunk. I almost threw up. Oh, I'm not used to that stuff no more. I'm not used to changing diapers. You could have been Olivia. Olivia, seeing how Tiny neglected. You know what? I heard Livy Poo Poo was in here commenting, and I couldn't see it because I'm blocked. But I heard she was in there commenting. I didn't like when she blamed Maya for setting the tub with the bath bomb. That no. Jasmundo, that is not Amaya's fault. That's your fault. That's neglect that you did not clean it after she got. You need to clean that tub every week, at least once or twice a week. You need to scrub that bitch. Like, I bet you she hasn't cleaned that tub. She probably thinks, well, when the kids take a bath, that's cleaning it. The water will clean it. You know what I mean? Get up in the middle of the night and have him use the toilet. Hey, Aiden, it's 5:30. It's time to put you to bed. It's 5:30 p.m. Do you need to use the bathroom? Of course he's gonna poop on himself. She puts in the bed when it's still sunny outside. That's why she got them dark ass freaking curtains up. I was taught to clean it. Yeah, clean it before and after use. Especially over here with my boys, man. True, they make a mess. Oh Lordy. Oh girl. I always held my breath changing I couldn't even hold my breath. I was like, oh. And see, Eric won't change her Pampers because she's a girl. He will not change her. And that's he's like, no, you need to change your pamper. And I'm like, even if I'm live, I gotta let y'all wait because I can change your pamper, because he will not change her pamper. Her house smells. If she is changing diapers for a 4-year-old, we know how lazy she is. And then she'll leave the Pampers. She got a whole genie. Y'all know the Pampers on the floor in the corner somewhere. Y'all know that shit's on the floor. But how come Amaya can get a bath bomb on her own? But in the video, Chris had to take her. Because she was lazy to get her ass up and get off live. How does a 4-year-old poop in his sleep? It's probably because that's all he's used to, is going in the bathroom on himself. He doesn't know any better. She doesn't teach him any better. Nobody knows if there is DV unless the kids go to school and say they see mommy and Chris fight. Oh, that's a possibility too. See, but she want to blame YouTube. She, like, for the ones that just came in, we showed her video. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, right here. Someone said, how do you know it's from social media? You need to find out what to do if they actually come to your house to protect yourself. She put, because they tell us someone from YouTube. She said the CPS told her it was YouTube that called. But when I Googled it, I wrote exactly that. Can you find out who called CPS on you in Texas? They put, CPS reports are confidential and there is no legal way to find out who made the complaint. So that's out of the window. Nobody told you it was YouTube. You assume it's YouTube. I think because of the charges, I think it's someone near her, like a neighbor. She says she lives in a neighborhood where they all have cameras and they're all like, very alert. I'm pretty sure a neighbor probably called the police for domestic violence, and then the police got the CPS involved. Probably, allegedly. This is just my thought and opinion, y'all. I'm not saying it's true. I don't think she should have bathed the twins together. They're getting, yeah. Yep. But she is, y'all know how she is. That's right. They can't by law tell who made, you cannot know. Even if you got a lawyer, they will not let you know who called. So I don't know how she said, oh yeah, babe, they told me it was YouTube. They said even when she was at that apartment, the police officer walked in and there was a police officer. She said that the police officer said YouTube called. Again, she said it was YouTube. This is all repeated. She has a repeated behavior. This is her repeated behavior, y'all. She has other videos where she said CPS said YouTube called. Yeah, she need to give him more tummy time. That way he'll straighten his back and all.
Lie. It's very much bullying. It is. And I'm just like, and I'm just over here being a god darn it mom. God darn it. That's all I'm saying. I'm just being a mom. Take care of the kids.
You know,
And
her
y'all gonna say
demeanor. Oh my God. Did y'all just see that? She did the nose wipe.
Is-
Watch.
and y'all gonna say that I'm doing drugs. That's all I'm saying. I'm just being a mom. Take care of the kids. And y'all gonna say that I'm doing drugs.
I'm sorry. Oh Lordy. No, but what was I gonna say before she interrupted me? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say, y'all. What were y'all saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. She messed me up. What were we talking about? Oh Lordy, I forgot what we were talking about. Hey BB, y'all don't remember what I was talking about? She distracted me. Oh Lordy. She's constantly wiping her. I think that's like what, I don't know. Like when she get nervous, she probably do that. Yeah, get it down. Kleenex, girlfriend. Damn. I know it's allergy time right now. CPS employee telling her who calls is like telling a D dealer I must call. Exactly. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about domestic violence. For her saying domestic violence and drug use, that right there makes me think it's someone she knows, someone around her. She lives in a neighborhood where they're gonna call. Yeah, I have a whole bottle of Zyrtec, girl. You want some, Jasmundo? I'll send you some, girl. She cracked me up with that little spray hand. Yeah, remember when they got COVID? She had all kinds of sanitizer everywhere. What happened to that? What happened to that? I don't even think that's even a threat anymore, right? The C? I think we cool now. Are we cool now with that? I don't know. I haven't been outside that much. Yes, thank you, Linda. Thank you, boo. My department worker will ask you, who do you think that made a complaint? Yeah, they will ask you and write down the answer. And if she said YouTube hater, they probably will look further in the case that look like guilt. She probably, you know what she probably would say? Oh, well, I have a YouTube and I have a lot of people that call. They always call CPS on me. And they probably have a whole booklet of her CPS report. She even recorded a CPS person once. Girl, you're not supposed to do that. Maybe the neighbors smell. I am pretty sure that they get blazed. And I'm pretty sure that Chris does. I'm pretty sure you get blazed out. You probably got the little vapor with the little wax in there, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about, weed smokers. The kids' clothes could have smelled. Oh, driving them to school, maybe. Oh, I don't know, but they have these vapes now that you can't really smell it. But if you're smoking a blunt or something, you can smell it. It is outside source. Mara, never talked about domestic violence. He not there enough to have domestic violence. Maybe this is why he gone. Maybe something happened. I don't know. Jasmine just telling more on herself, because who says that? Chris plays the music too loud, kids screaming. Yeah, somebody had to call that was near her. It had to been. Yeah. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, girl, I got one in my hand. Mm-hmm. Sure. Olivia probably called. Oh, Olivia, nah, fuck this shit. Nah. And remember what I was telling you guys earlier, and I was playing around. I said she probably sees Liv Mundo and wants to be like that, like no kids. I don't know. That's just my thought and opinion. I'm not saying it. I know Jasmine loves her kids. I know she takes care of her kids in some sort. She feeds them, whatever. But when she goes on live, she shows something else. Yeah, wax pens don't smell that bad. That's what I'm saying. They don't smell that bad. So I don't know where they got that from. I don't know. I wouldn't want to live next to Jasmine. Hell no. Y'all, imagine living downstairs from them. People tired of screaming, kids chalk on the sidewalk. Oh. So how many of you guys think Jasmine doesn't want them. Oh, how many of y'all think that the domestic violence charge and all that was from someone around them? Because there's no way that it's from social media. Because we don't see Chris enough on there to show. And he strikes me as someone that's very like, don't put me on that shit, or I don't think he would domestic violent though. I mean, I don't see that, but I don't know. I really don't know. I seriously did not know. I don't know. What do y'all think from what we've seen on Jasmundo's videos only? What do y'all think? Would you ever would have thought domestic violence and drug use on live? I really don't either. And remember me and you were looking at the old videos where she was crying, and I told her I can't react to that because it's too much. She showed more emotion in that video than she does for this video. She's laughing, smirking. It looked like when Olivia's lying and trying to tell a story. It's like they try to tell stories for entertainment purposes only, but you cannot lie on CPS. That's what I was thinking too. She wants something for us to talk about her and make her, spin around. I don't know. CPS about the kids, yes. DS and drug use, yes. You would think DV is a police officer situation, not a CPS situation. CPS, and then you know what else someone told me? Someone told me that their family member works for that, and if they would have got a domestic violence call, they would have took the kids out of there just until they figured out what was going on. Even if they didn't hear nothing or see nothing, they would have removed the children, and they would have investigated if there's really domestic violence going around. That's what someone told me, that their family member works for that CPS, and they would have removed the kids until they further investigated what was going on. That's what oh yeah, boo. See? I probably heard it from Taylor. I'm over there. Yeah, I'm doing a jazz. Someone text me. No, I probably heard it from Taylor because I was in Taylor's live. Yes. Like Fran said, they have contentitis struggle. Oh, yes. Fran be saying them words. I love Fran. Remember, it came out in previous videos. The reason she had those holes in the wall and broken door was because of Chris. Oh. And I feel Jasmundo gets on his nerves a little bit, where he will have a temper. Remember when we first saw his question video, he said, I'm trying to work on my temper. I have a really bad temper, and I'm trying to work on that. Chris won't allow her to air it out. Maybe that's why Chrissy don't like Chris. I don't know. Like I said, she might have heard something in the background. I don't hear shit. My neighbor's going on in my house. Yeah. Remember what Chrissy said? Chris breaks shit. She said that. Where? I don't know. I don't know if he would hit her. Do y'all think? If he did do that and she stayed with him, she's stupid. And she bought him a truck. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up, babe? What's up, Butterbricks? My diaper changer's in here. Now you could change some diapers. Right, Taylor? I don't think anyone just... I mean, the way she came out... Remember when she was making spaghetti and she did a live because somebody called CPS on her and she was cussing and mad? I believed it right there because her anger was real. Right here, she's like, oh, you guys, I took a walk. I took a breath. I held it in. I didn't tell nobody, but CPS has been calling me since I came out of the hospital. Jasmine cannot hold water, y'all. She would have let that out long time ago. Long time ago. Yes, Butterbricks. Get them diapers changed. I'm just kidding. Remember the near win? Yes. Oh, what month was that? Y'all remember the near had a broken windshield, like someone threw a rock at it right at the freaking driver's side. Oh man, there's so many signs that we could look at. She even went live one time and she showed the paper that her case was closed one time. I'm like, girl, what you doing? Chris even said it too on that question. Oh, we should watch that real quick. The Q&A video they did when they should do a new Q&A video. I would love to see the results after 2 years later. But they first got together, they did a Q&A, and he said that when he goes and throws the garbage, that the house will be shut, the doors will be shut, the window will be shut, and he could hear her screaming at the kids all the way to the garbage, just like the dumpsters. I don't know though. I think Jasmundo I think she could beat Chris's ass though. You know, she got them big old arms. She could probably knock him out. I don't know. She should have definitely been on live in the hospital talking about it, right? Yes, but you know what kind of matches with her story right there? Remember she went live and she was stressed out? Remember that live she did when she was like, oh, I need to go home. Oh, I'm stressed out. Remember? And we thought it was because Chris was having a hard time with the kids. Maybe CPS did call her because I remember she did go live and she was all stressed out about wanting to go home. Yeah, he said she screamed so loud that he could hear her all the way to the dumpsters, yelling at the kids. What do y'all think? I remember she was in the hospital. She said she was stressing out. And I was like, why are you so stressed out? Just relax. Let him take care of the kids. If he has them, I thought the grandmas had them. But maybe CPS was calling her. Why? I don't know, but wow, maybe. If she put this amount of energy into her children, she would be blessed. Yeah. But think about it. Friends won't just cut you off due to your boyfriend unless it's really exactly, especially Chrissy. Chrissy was so good friends with Jasmundo. She was there being her friend, right? I felt when I first thought maybe Jasmine vented to her about Chris cheating on her. Maybe. But now I think she heard him in the background saying something, probably yelling, probably cussing. I don't know. Remember that one time she was live and he was looking for his charger? He said, where my charger at, ho? Remember how worried she was looking for it because she let the kids use his charger and they're known to break the motherfuckers? Remember, there was a part I think toward the end where he goes, "Fuck!" Like he screamed the F word so loud, and because the kids were doing their thing, screaming whatever, and he went, "Fuck!" And then you just heard silence after that. Everyone just stayed quiet, and she made this face like shock, but then she still stayed live, and I was like, "Oh my gosh." I think I did a short of that, huh? Be real. I did a short of that. I gotta find it. I'm gonna share it. I did a short of that. I did a short. I will share it. Yeah, he screamed, fuck, and like loud, and they barely got together. Barely. And like, I don't know. I guess he was playing his game. You know, when the boys play their game, they like lose or die, they cuss. It's just a natural thing. They go, fuck, like that. I think that's what happened, but I think the kids got scared because of that. Did he mean it? No, but I don't know. But I do have the short for that. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Someone else knows your password. Oh, it was probably me. Ain't no way you should be letting a bum who doesn't own anything provide for you that treats you like crap. My cousin pays all the bills and doesn't eat. Girl, for real. Same here. My babe, I might have, since I've been getting paid on YouTube, I do help with the bills. You know, we're a team. We're a team. I got this, baby, get this. But before, when I wasn't working, I was like just door dashing or whatever. I was able to keep all my money to myself. I still could keep my money, but I like to help. I like to contribute. I'd be like, you know what, I'll help you with, whatever. We got it. We're a team. We're a team together. We're going to get this, But Jasmine has to do it all by herself, I believe. I really believe that. She does do it all by herself. And you know what? She should look at herself as being strong because she does it all by herself. She don't need a man. She don't need no man, but she got him there for her comfort, I guess, for her whatever. But she really does. She could do it on her own. She's proved that she could do it on her own. My cousin's best friend boyfriend shot her, and she's back. She went back within 3 days now. I feel weird talking to her because I really worried about her. Oh my lordy! You know what, Tamara? I can understand that because I understand when women are with men like that and they go back because I feel that I don't know what it's weird. Like I guess they feel like it's hard to say because I don't know. It's a different situation with a lot of people. Oh, girl, that good. I was kidding. Girl, I gotta be on something to watch Jazzmundo. I can't be on there sober. I'm just kidding. I feel like some people that do like, there's a lot there. I watched this Lifetime movie where this girl this guy kidnapped her and he would, rape her and all that and hit her. But she wanted to stay with him. She felt the need to stay with this guy. Like, what's that called? There's a word for that. I forgot what it was. But she wouldn't run away. She had a chance to run away. She didn't want to leave him. Yeah, it has to do with self-esteem. She probably felt, that was love. Who knows? Maybe they think that's love. Oh, he just shot me because he loves me and he doesn't want to leave me. Oh, wait, someone put it up. BK, yes. It's called, yes. Thank you. Yes, that's what it's called. Babe. That's probably what your friend has. They stay with their abusers. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm triggering anybody, but that's what it is. They stay with them because of that. That's syndrome right there. My mom had an abusive boyfriend we lived with when I was 2 to 5, and she went back many times. My mom did that too. When I was young, she did that too, and I didn't understand. I was young. She did that too. My mom pays for everything and treats me like a queen. I would never imagine cheating, beating me, asking for money. That's nuts. Jazz has low self-esteem, like Chrissy and Olivia. And you know what? When I married my husband, it's gonna be 15 years this year. I never been with a guy like Eric. And Eric, I never dated guys like Eric. Eric is like a guy I would have dated, and I wanted something different. So I looked for something different. I was like, I'm going to go look for a guy that goes to church and a good boy. I want a good boy. And I met Eric. He changed my whole life, y'all. And I love it. I've been so happy ever since, People don't realize being Dukes is another woman saying her and DJ. Oh, oh, thank you. Yes, girl, I don't even feel like it's been that long. Seriously. L7 loser, you're a loser, baby. Crying every day, every night. You're a loser, baby. Talking about CPS and domestic violence. Thank you, boo. Yes, I never was appreciated by anybody. He said, girl, you are appreciated. No. I used to be scared when I go to the store. I had to call every 5 minutes. Hey, I'm almost done. With Eric, you don't even care. You're like, go ahead, girl. Take your time. Girl, you live here. I'll watch Aaliyah. I'm going to go in the room with Aaliyah. He's in the room with Aaliyah right now because he's on vacation. Scared of starting over, scared to be alone, scared of they're trying to come back, scared of what's going to happen if you leave and do come back. It's a lot. Yeah, exactly, Asia. You're scared if you don't go back, this fool is going to bust another cap in you or something. It's a lot. There's a lot to go with that subject. There's a lot. And I don't know, maybe sometimes you feel that that's all you can get. you know, who knows? My hubby jokingly told me no to Starbucks this morning. I started singing that. Oh, did you? He's probably like, what the hell are you singing? What is that? She's like, you're a loser, babe. Okay, and it's not really desperation if you're raised in dysfunction. You will attract narcissistic even at work. You will become abused by your Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. In September, we will be 15 years in September. I say it every live, but I see what other women go through. I have it made with my husband. Oh, 10 years. Oh, that is awesome. Shoot, you guys must have been together since you were young. Because Taylor's young. You're a youngin', girlfriend. You're a youngin'. Let's continue with this video. Yeah.
Doing drugs on the live stream. And we also report, she said they needed to report a domestic violence. They didn't even say what it was about, they just said it was a domestic violence report made. And I'm just like, what? Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Oh shit. It is. It's hard to trust people. It's sad because they say they want you to do better, but yet they try to break you. And it seems like, hate to me. That's what I don't get either. I see that a lot too.
Yes, when Olivia was with Gerard was the type of dude, she could be a lazy ass and not do shit all day, but watch reactors and come home to a messy ass house, kids not fed, kids not bathed, and he'll come home from work and do what he got to do. He takes his kids outside, feeds them, takes them a bath, puts them to bed, then he relaxes. He was a good man. We seen the blogs when they used to blog. And she was so mean to him all the time. Even though he tried to give her kisses and love, she's like, ew, get away from me. Ew. Like, now I bet she regrets all that, huh?
Meaning, like, someone would be like, they'll try to throw in their constructive criticism, and then they'll be like, I just want you to do better. But at the same time, they turn around and say, but
wait, what did she say?
You're starving your kids.
Did she say she didn't know what it was, but they said DV?
I'm a lot. Meaning, like, someone would be like, they'll try to throw in their constructive criticism, and then they'll be like, I just want you to do better. But at the same time, they turn around and say, but you're starving your kids, or you look at your kids bad, or you're a bad mom, or they try to throw slugs of how I look or how my kids look. And I'm just like, it's a lot of comments that y'all don't see because I delete a lot. I delete them. I don't care what anybody say. Eventually, I delete them. I talk my mess and I delete them. But some of them get filtered. Those are the ones that y'all don't really see. Is those get filtered because they talk about the kids. So the way you can change your channel to make it to where they can't talk about your kids, you put in filter words. A lot of them get filtered when they talk about the kids. I think you're doing a great job with yourself and family. You're doing great, Jazz. Keep pushing and pray to God.
When Gerard said that, I was like, damn, dude. I'm glad he found Nisha. I'm glad he found her, dude.
I'm perfect, but a B be trying. I be trying. Okay? I take everything I say into consideration, and meaning, because some people, they just talk and they think they know stuff, but there's people on here that do know stuff. They're like, oh, I'm more experienced. I have more kids. Little things like that. I take stuff into consideration. For example, somebody did say some comment on my video and was talking about, and I get this question a lot. Why are your twins still in pull-ups? Ava is fully potty trained. I'm just comment on this. I'm just going to put it out there since we live. Ava is fully potty trained, meaning at night, daytime, all that stuff. She's done. Now,
why was she in a pull-up then?
They're panties, but I call them like training panties. That's what I call them. Sometimes she'll put those on.
Okay, so she's saying Ava was wearing, she's probably talking about those ones that are like plastic. Y'all know what I'm talking about, those panties that But if she's fully potty trained, why does she have to wear those? If she's fully potty trained, why does she have to wear training panties? If she's already wearing regular panties, why you have, I mean, I was gonna say why you have her walking around with panties, but that's her child. But I don't know. I saw a pull up. That's what I saw. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday in my live but she said she got comments. She said these are her comments. So I don't know. No say. I don't know.
To wear and stuff like that or whatever, right? But she doesn't wear pull-up. She doesn't use it on herself. She doesn't pee in a bed, nothing. Now, people are like, oh, they need to be potty trained before school. So they are potty trained. Aiden is potty trained, let's say in the daytime. It's the nighttime that we have a hard time with. And
then put underwears on them during the day.
They can still go to school if they're having a few accidents here and there. Like, he doesn't have accidents throughout the day. It might be in the nighttime. And I have spoke to the pediatrician, and she did say boys are typically harder than girls, and they take a little bit longer.
They do, but you don't do nothing.
Now, that's why I was reading and I took y'all's advice. People were saying, don't let them stand up, let them sit down. But I feel like that's where the confusion's coming in with the number 2 at nighttime too. I don't know. Why do they care that they're in pull-ups? I don't know, girl. From what I'm seeing in the comment, it's like they like, well, my kid isn't. Hell, y'all don't think that I question stuff too? Just because I don't get on here and say, oh, I question, like I said right now, the pediatrician. Y'all don't think I question them? I have 4. Well, I had 4. Well, I had 2 before, Aiden and then Ava. But you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, why is it taking him so long? Why is going number 2 so stressful?
Jasmine, it's your inconsistency is what's confusing your child. Is you're not consistent and you don't constantly take him to the bathroom and show him. Have Chris show him how to pee standing up. Have his daddy show him how to pee standing up. That's how we train my kids to shoot. Eric taught them how to go to the potty. He taught them how to clean themselves in the bathroom, how to do stuff. You know what I mean? He would teach them like, oh, this is how you do it, and this is how, when you take a shower, you got to clean right here. You got to show them. You can't just say, Aiden, you got to pee. Okay, go to the bathroom, and then he just has to figure it out. You got to constantly be in there and show him this is when you have to go. Number 1, stand up. And you pee in there. I never taught my boys sitting down. We never taught them sitting down. They had to stand up. But when they went poo, number 2, you sit them there. If you feel you can tell when your child is going number 2, y'all. Can y'all tell when your child's about to go number 2? I can tell when Aaliyah's about to, because she squats in some funky way, and I'm like, oh, time to put you on the toilet, and she goes poo in the toilet. You know what I mean? You got to keep an eye on that. So that way you can put them on the toilet. You can't just say, oh, go to the bathroom. No, you got to take them in there, walk with them and show them. Wasn't she on live the other day and she told one of the girls to help either Ava or Yeah, that's what her problem. Just like I was in TMR's live, she said, don't tell your child to yell at the other child. You get up and you do it. You do it. I disagree that boys are hard to potty train. No matter if you're a mom, you have to be consistent. Exactly. Consistency is key for everything in life. Everything. If you're consistent, you will be great. If she was to constantly teach them how to go on the toilet, I promise you, he will be potty trained. If you constantly take him to the bathroom and show him, I promise you, it's called routine. Routine. He will know, hey, if he wore underwears and was wet, he'd be like, oh, well, if I don't want my underwears to be like this, I got to go to the toilet. But see, he's always in a pamper. So he doesn't know any different. He knows when I have a pamper on, I'm just going to pee on myself, You got to teach them, especially in the daytime when you're home all day, girl. be prepared to clean a mess. I think she doesn't want to clean the mess. And believe me, it does get messy, but you can do it. It'll be like that for a little bit. It'll be like that. And then I promise you, they will get it. They will get it. If they go to a pediatrician, she would get reported. I never see her at a pediatrician. I didn't even know they had a pediatrician, to be honest. And that's just my reaction because I never see that. I always see emergency rooms. Or a teacher. I was reading your comment. Or a doctor, a pediatrician that doesn't really know them, that just barely met them. Most kids go out or they'll go hide. Yeah, sometimes they'll go hide because they want privacy. That's when you know, hey, let's go put you on the toilet so you can finish in the toilet. She doesn't feed them till noon. You know, oh yeah, and they go to bed at 5:30 p.m. You know they're up by 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Consistency is key. Yes, Erica. She doesn't have a schedule yet. So she has no full-time job where she wakes up. Yeah. And you know, I could tell as a mom, you get unmotivated. You do feel some type of way. You do get that. You got to get your emotions in check. You know, you got to get your emotions in check and just, you know, every morning I wake up at 6 in the morning because I get Aaliyah. And I have a routine, you know what I mean? I have a routine. I do it. Because if you don't, shit's going to fall apart. Girl, you're the glue in the house, Jasmine. You are that house's glue. If you have to watch YouTube to be motivated, girl, they have, yes. On YouTube to be motivated to clean instead of potty training videos. They have so many potty training videos on YouTube that she could watch. There's a girl that potty trains her baby since birth. She put him on a toilet, y'all. Since birth. She said her baby never wore diapers. She taught the baby. She would take him to the bathroom as a baby and make him go on the toilet. I seen that video. It's out there on YouTube. She never put diapers on her baby. Always on the toilet. She would take the baby and the baby do the business in the toilet. I think she takes them to the urgent care or minute clinics. They have, yeah. I've never seen them at a pharmacy, not a pharmacy, a doctor that sees them every month or every year, you know. Tummy time is awesome. Yes. I used to put my girls in front of the TV on their potty. Yes. You can even do that. There's a lot of things she can do, but see, Jasmine doesn't want to do it. She thinks it's easier just to put them in diapers. He's still using the potty. I probably. I remember when she was potty training Ava, she was all into it. She was into it because Ava was getting used to it. She was compliant. She was getting it. Because she was consistent. She was consistent with Ava. But when it came to Aiden, I'm going to do one at a time. I'm going to do her first, then I'm going to do Aiden. She never did Aiden. Aiden was just left behind. Yeah, motivate yourself, girl. She had to go live to hear, oh, you're an awesome mom. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're great. She want to hear them good motivation thing. Hey, girl, you can motivate yourself because you can be great. You can be awesome. You can do your thing. But if you have all day long listening to negativity, like she listening to us, we like to gossip and stuff over here and talk about her videos. If she over here listening to us, she girl, get yourself on point. What a rep say. Let me go up there. Girl, get yourself on point. She doesn't have a pediatrician. She takes them to clinics, even different doctors. That's why they haven't been diagnosed yet, because there's no one doctor monitoring their milestones. There's not one doctor. She want to go put a little sheet out. Oh, he's 5 months. Okay, so what's his milestones he's been hitting? What has Stinkabug been hitting on his milestones? I see he's trying to get your attention while you're on live talking about bullshit. He's trying to get your attention, trying to look at your hand to match his hand. I saw him he put his little hand to match her hand, and she just moved his hand away. He's trying to learn. He's trying to learn, like, oh, she got a hand like I have a hand. And he tried to put it next to her hand. Did y'all see that? And she moved it away. You should need motivation to train your kids to use it. Exactly. Girl, what motivates me is not wanting to smell shit when I change their diaper. That motivated me enough. Right now, I just smelled Leo. I'm like, girl, you're going to the toilet all day. I don't care. Keep calling and then keep pushing the time back. Yeah. Hey, Maggie, I'm just in the bush. All right, boo. My son's graduation. Oh, that's awesome. Can you please tell me why the baby can't drink from the bottle on his own? Yeah, Jasmundo. Girl, I remember when Aaliyah was a baby. I know I always talk about Aaliyah because, you know, she's the youngest baby I've had. And she knew how to hold her bottle by 4 months. She probably got tired of me not, you know, like, she's like, girl, I'm going to hold my own bottle. But she held her own bottle. And you can do it, Jasmine. You can change today. Today you could change it. Today. Jasmine needs to be diagnosed so she can help. And you know, y'all. let's finish this up.
Ask questions. I ask questions. I ask questions in mom groups. And there's some moms that were like, my son's not fully potty trained. I ask questions. I get concerned.
So does that
about
make it okay?
Too. People think that I just be like, oh well, who gives a I don't care. I don't care. Like that's what people think. Because I don't address it.
It's not that you don't address it, it's you don't
Jazz,
change
can I ask you a question? Yes. Boys are harder to potty train. I know because I have 2 boys. See, and
y'all, I was reading her comments, and this girl goes, "Oh, Jasmine, F them haters. My son's 4 years old, and he's not potty trained either." And I was like, "Wow, that doesn't make it okay, though. You guys are making her seem like it's okay. It's not okay. Maybe you guys should be like, you know what, girl? If you need help with potty training, you can watch this video." And you could do that because all her comments were saying, oh, well, my kids didn't potty train until they were 5 or 4, you know, or whatever. Yeah. And it's like they're condoning the shit, you know, and it's like, I guess you like attracts like, I guess, you know. And I guess. I started as a child and started speech therapy in preschool. It was severe. My parents paid for private therapy along with free therapy at school. Oh, that is awesome, Lucy. See, that's awesome. She finds comfort knowing that other people are having the same issues. Okay, Jasmundo. So just because if someone said, well, my son's 7 and he's still in diapers, are you going to just wait till he's 7 too? I raised 3 boys after the first one. It gets better. Yeah. It's not easy, but it's not rocket science. You know what? Eric was behind. But let me tell you, when I got tired of him in diapers, I completely took the diapers away. He wore nothing but underwears, even in bed. Even to bed, he wore underwears because I would clean the mess. I didn't mind cleaning the mess. But he learned because why? Because he didn't like to feel wet. He didn't want his clothes to be wet. He wanted to stay dry. So he knew the only way to stay dry is to go to the toilet. So he knew it and he did it. That's why I keep telling her, take them diapers away. Don't buy no more Pampers. No more Pampers. But she don't want to clean the mess. That's just what I think it is. It's the mess. The mess is too much for her. And I'll tell you, them kids would be out of those Pampers quick if she did that. If she just took the diapers away completely, no Pampers, not even at night. Let them make the mess on themselves. They're not going to like it. She reads what other moms in Facebook group could relate to her, and then she rolled over and went to sleep instead of, yeah. She's like, oh, well, you know, Betty Sue said her son's 7 and still on diapers, so I'm okay. I'm going back to bed. You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly. She wasting, save your coins. Save your coins. I hate when she said that. Y'all save your coins. She was giving them twins all liquids all night. And so, she gives them sink water, y'all. Sink water. Oh my God. I gotta go, y'all. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. A good day. It is freaking Friday, y'all. Can y'all believe it's Friday? It is Friday. I love it. It's the weekend, y'all. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I know my sister's going to go live in a little bit. I love you guys. You guys have a great one. Thank you for rocking with me. We hit 4,500 subscribers yesterday. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I love y'all. I love y'all so much, you guys. I love y'all. Happy birthday to, if you know, you know. I hope you have a beautiful birthday, babe. And if y'all want me to shout out your birthday, hit me up in the comments so I could write it down. I love y'all. Have a good one. Peace. Let me find my shit. Love y'all. Peace.
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got no shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not that. If I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up with them first.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Exacto mundo, baby.